Hi everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to see about the comments in Java. So today's agenda is to cover the topic that is comments in Java. In the last lecture, we have covered identifiers in Java. So let's start with the comments. So basically, comments are used to explain about the program and make program more readable and understandable. It is meant for developers to understand the purpose of the code, to understand the functionality of the code, what this code is performing. That thing you should write in the comments, okay? So that it is easy for the next developer to understand the purpose of the code. Fine. So these 2 points are pretty much clear. So basically we have three supportable types of comments in Java. What are the three supportable type? Single line comment, multiple line comment, and documentation comment. Okay, these three are the supportable types of comments in Java. We can write any number of comments because comments are non-executable statements. The comments statements are ignored by compiler while compiling the class file. It means compiler is not going to generate bytes code for comment statements. That is the reason I am saying it is a non-executable statement. Fine. See, the comment statements are ignored by compiler while compiling. It means compiler is not going to generate bytecodes for comment statements. So if it is not going to generate the bytecode for comment statement, so there is no chance of execution, right? If the bytecode itself is not present for that comment, so how JVM will execute that? So there is no chance at all. That is the reason I'm saying non-executable statements. That is why comments are what? Non-executable statements. Now let's discuss about single line comments. So if we want to write comments in one line, then we should go for what? Single line comments. We should go for single line comment. If you want to write the comments in one line, then we should go for single line comment. It is one of the easiest way of commenting the statements and widely used. Single line comments start with two forward slashes. Two forward slashes. Okay. Clear with this line? Single line comments start with the two forward slashes. For example, this one. Okay. So now let's see this in the IDE or Eclipse IDE. Let's do one program and see the single line comment. So I have opened this IDE. So you have to click on file, you have to click on new, then Java project, then give name of the project. Like we are learning comment, so I can give project name as comments demo application. Comments demo application. Okay. Now hit enter. Hit what? Finish. You can directly finish. Fine. Now you have to click here, right click. So you have to right click here. You have to go to the properties and you have to click on this execution environment and take take JSC 1.8. So I'm I'm trying to run this application using JRE 1.8, right? So just click on apply and close. Fine. Now do one thing. Click on this source SRC folder, right click and then new and then create package first. Package is important. Then write com.naveen package name, finish it up. Once package is created, again right click on this package, new and then class. So I'm taking one class, sum, and I'm clicking on this public static void main because I want public static void main method inside this class, and then finish it up. Fine. Now once class will be created, see the first thing, to do auto generated method stub. This is also a single line comment, right? It started with two forward slashes. If I will go next line, if I will write something, it is not considering as a comment here, see, because if it is a comment then it should be in this color. It is not a comment, it is now what, a statement. That is why it is throwing the error. What is this? It can't be resolved. So single line comments means only if we want to write a comment in one line, then we should go for single line comment. For example, let me take one program. Let me remove this. This is not required here. So I'm int first number, int first number is equal to 10, int second number is equal to 20. Now write sys out and then control space 1. It will automatically write this statement for you. Now first number, first number plus second, this suggestion how you will get control space, okay, control and then space, then you will get this option, so you have to enter. So now I want to do what, I want to explain about this program using single line comment, okay. So let me explain one by one. For example, what is this? Int first number is equal to 10, single line comment, start with double forward slashes. So this is what, first number is a variable, with value 10, right? I can write like this. This is what the description of this variable and the assignment. Now the second number, second number is a variable with value 20, right? Now the third number, second. Now the third thing here, I want to describe this line. So how can you describe what is happening in this line? Nothing. Output, output is the sum of first number and second number. See, now if any developer or any programmer will come, then he can easily understand the purpose of this code by reading this comments, right? It is very easy for them to understand. Just read the comment. Okay, this variable is what it is. First number is a variable and 10 is assigned to this. Second number is a variable and 20 is assigned to it. And after that we are printing. And what is the output? Output is the sum of first number and second number. Is it clear? This is what single line comment. Fine, I hope this thing is clear to you. Now let's go back again to our slide. Fine, let's move ahead. So for example, this one, we have covered this, okay. In this we have this three single line comments. This three single line comments. Hope this thing is clear. You can also do the practice, you can check. Let's move to the multi-line comment. So what do we mean by multi-line comment? See, if we want to write comments in more than one line, till now we were writing the comments in one line, right? If you will hit enter, it is not considering as a comment. We see this thing already. So multi-line comments means what? If we want to write comments in more than one line, we should go for multi-line comments. Fine. Multi-line comments are placed between this forward slash asterisk and asterisk forward slash. Example, this one. It is the multi-line. Forward slash asterisk, then statement, and at the end also it should be asterisk forward slash. So this is what multi-line comments. Okay. So, you can say that single line comments is only used for short comments, and if you have long comments to specify, then you should happily go for multi-line comments. Okay, is this fine? Or any text between this, any text between this will be ignored by the Java compiler. Fine. Java compiler is not going to create a bytecodes for this statement which is placed between this forward slash asterisk and asterisk forward slash. Okay, so that is the reason this statements are what non-executable. Non-executable. Fine. Now let's see the example. Go to the IDE again. Now let's see. In this case, we have used three single line comments. I want to describe in one comment itself. See, in the last example, I wrote three different single line comments. I can happily replace that three single line comments to one multi line comments. How I can replace? Simple. Forward slash asterisk, right? Asterisk forward slash. Now write your content here. That first is what? First number. First number is a variable with value 10. Okay. Second number is a variable with value 20. Fine. And the last, then we are printing then we are printing sum of two variables as output on console, right? This is what we are doing. See, so these three single line comments are replaced by what? One multiple line comments, right? So I hope this thing is clear to you. This is how we usually write multi-line comments. See, it has three lines. That is why multi-line comments. Fine. Let's go back to the slide and see. See, it is a multi-line comment, right? Here. Line 1, line 2, line 3. Fine. So this example also you can practice. Don't worry about this asterisk. You might be thinking that in the PPT this asterisk is missing, but don't worry, this is internals. I'm changing the line, so ID is appending this. So you can remove this also. No worries. It is also same. This is same, 100% same. Okay, nothing to worry about these things. Fine. Let's go back, and now it's time to learn. Now let's discuss about documentation comment. One of the favorite topic is now what? Documentation comment. So these comments are used to create a separate document which contains information about the program in detailed manner. Okay, so this documentation comment is used to create a separate document which contains information about the program in detailed manner. We will see how to create a documentation. Okay, so basically, the JDK Java doc tool, there is a tool that is Java doc tool uses this documentation comment, okay, while preparing automatically generated documentation. Fine. So Java doc is a tool that generates Java code documentation in the HTML format from the source code. The documentation is formed from Java doc comments that are placed above classes or above methods or fields. Fine. If you want to generate the Java doc documents, then this is the snapshot I have given. You have to click on what? You have to click on projects, and then you have to click on generate docs. This generate docs option is there. We will see right away. We will see. Don't worry for now. Okay, so let's see. Fine. Close this. So what I'm doing inside this com.naveen package itself, I'm doing a right click and I'm creating one more class. Okay, and the class name I am given is multiplication. Multiplication. What is the class name? Multiplication. Fine. Hit enter. Now I want to describe this class. I want to describe this class. Okay. So what is the way? Forward slash 2 asterisk, and if you hit enter it will understand, okay, this person is trying to create what? A documentation comment, right? That is why he this IDE itself appended this part. So fine. So now I want to specify the author. That author means add the author of a class. Who is the author of the class? So in my case I am the author, so I will write here Naveen Kumar Singh. Naveen Kumar Singh. Now the next property what I am trying to take is the version. These are what? Java docs tag, Java docs what? Tag. Fine. Version. So which version is this? 1.0 version. So this, what this will do, it will add a version subheading with the specified version text to the generated docs. So I'm writing this first time, that is why I'm saying okay, this is 1.0 version. Now the next is @since. Okay, here you have to provide the release date of this class. So today I'm creating this class. So today is what? 29th 09 09, not, it is the 10th month, 10th and 2022. Okay, I can give like this, right? Or in the another format, simple, we can follow this approach. First year, then month, and then date, 29th. Okay, it is also fine. So I have described this what? Multiplication class, but I want to uh, describe one more thing, that what this class is performing. So at the top here I am describing this. So this program shows multiplication of two int number two int numbers, right? Now it is clear. I have properly described this multiplication class. Now you can see here these things, right? It is the class description. Now I'm taking one method, that is public static int multiply int a comma int b. Fine. So you have to write the like return. I want to return the multiplication of this two, a cross b. Fine. Now my agenda is to show you the multi-line comments also and the single line comments also in this. So to describe this multiply method, I have to take what? Multi-line comments, because I want to write multiple lines to describe this. So easily what you can do, you can forward slash asterisk, then what? Asterisk forward slash, right? This is the format. So this method, hold on. So let me change this to next line. Okay, here I can write this method takes two integers number and return their multiplication result. Fine. This is what. So but let me change and do to the multi-line. This is multi-line, right? Now use the single line comment here. You are returning a cross b, right? So what you are doing here, just tell that thing, multiply and return result. This is fine. Now what I told you, you have to create the Java document. Okay, you have to create what? Java docs. Now you have to go to this project and see here, generate Java doc. Click on that, generate Java doc. It will ask you for the application. Okay, this is my application. This at this path I want the document. So finish it up. Yes to all. Fine. Wait for some time. It will create a document for you. Don't worry. Okay. I think, yeah, document got created. Now let's go and see the documents. Let's go. What was the path? This PC. In my case, what was the path? You have to check your path. Okay. Users, Isha. Then what was that? Eclipse workspace. No, not Eclipse workspace. It is core Java workspace, like core Java workspace in my case. Then comments demo application. Then doc. See here, doc is present. Then doc. Then what was the class name? What was the class name? Com Naveen multiplication. So this multiplication. Open this. See, this is all we have written. Na? This program shows multiplication of two numbers. Since this version is this, author is this, and inside this method is present. Which method? Here it is, multiply method is present, which is taking two arguments. And what is the modifier? Static. What is the type? Data type? Int. And what is the default constructor? This multiplication constructor. So this all is what defining your class prop in a proper way, that hey, in this class, this is the purpose of class, he is the author of class, it is the version, release date is this, and methods present in this class is this. Okay, so that is the reason I have mentioned one thing, that Java doc is a tool that generates Java code documentation in the HTML format. This is the HTML format, right? Your class name was what? Multiplication. Now it is, this document created is what? Multiplication dot HTML format. So the documentation is formed from Java doc comments that are placed above the classes, methods, or fields. For example, in our case, this is what? Java doc comment. So in the documentation, we saw these things, but we haven't saw the single line or multi-line comments, right? It has only considered this documentation comments. I hope this thing is pretty much clear to you. Fine. So let's go to the slide once again if anything is pending. So this is the example I have taken. So yeah, we have covered everything with respect to the comment section. So you have, if you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. I will reach out to you personally. Okay, don't worry. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe our channel.